Hello everyone, hold on 1 second. Sorry about that. Gotta fix my computer. But hello, hello, hello. How y'all doing? I'm Katrina, the owner of Cathedral, because I am hosting a wreath making class tomorrow at my subdivision, which is Harmon and the Lakes subdivision, and it's at their clubhouse. And the address to the clubhouse is 297 Harmony Lake Drive, and it's tomorrow between 6 and 8 p.m. I still have spots available, so if you're interested in coming, there's a link in the description where you can go and pay on my Venmo, and just text me what type of, or DM me, instant message me, whether you want the gnome bow or whether you want the Santa bow. And this is the Santa bow, the one right here, that's red, black, and silver. This is the Santa bow. And then the gnome bow is this one right here, and that's the green, red, and white bow. So if you want the gnome bow, you let me know the gnome, and if you want Santa, you let me know it's Santa. If you're thinking about coming to the class, let me know. If you can send me a text or send me an instant message and let me know, hey, can't pay you through Venmo, I can pay you through cash, or I can pay you with credit card. Can I come to the class? Just let me know you're thinking about coming. That way I can prepare and make sure I have enough material for everyone. But today I'm going to show you how I'm setting up for that, because I want you guys to be aware. Maybe you may be thinking about doing this in the future. Now, I already set a number that's only limited to 10 people, so I know I need material for at least 10 wreaths. 10 people didn't sign up yet. I'm hoping I'll see you tomorrow. But for the people that I have so far, I've kind of prepared for the 10. What I've done is I have the 10 frames right here, and the frames are already with the Chanel stems on them, already ready to go. They're already ready to go, so you don't even have to do that. So I have the frames ready, and I have a bag, and I want to show you. I'm getting another bag, but so far I'm gonna be using 2 bags, probably 3. So I get the frames ready. That's the frames. The next thing is to get the mesh cut. Now this mesh is already cut, and is cut into 30-inch strips, and this is the 21-inch mesh, deco mesh, and it's cut into 30-inch strips, and each person gets 6 strips. That's it. 6 strips. You get 6 strips. That's all you're going to need for this mesh to cover the frame. That's all you're going to need. So I've already cut that up. I also have extra rolls here, so when people show up, if they want to join in, they pay. I can cut the mesh up and get the bow done in no time, and they can also join the class. So I have the mesh cut already, and I have the frame already done for you. And I also already pre-made the bow. So this is the bow. This is the gnome bow. It's already pre-made. So I have it upside down. Okay. I have it pre-made, and this has the strips like this hanging, but I just have them curled up for right now. They don't need to be hanging. Once my customer puts it on, then they can hang it, they can pull it down. So I've already pre-made the bows, so you don't even have to worry about making the bows. I will already have the bow made. So if you're interested in coming to the class, make sure you send me a message. Hey, I'll pay you when I get there, and I want the gnome bow, which is the red and green, or I want the Santa bow, which is the black and red. This is the black and red Santa bow. Let me know which bow you want. That way I can have your bow ready for you tomorrow for class. Now, even though I have some bows pre-made, I have the ribbon here in front of me. There's some ribbon here in front of me. The ribbon for the bows is right here in front of me. And the reason why I bring those is because if somebody wants an extra bow, then I have the ribbon there to make for them, and they can just pay me for the extra bow, and I can get them a bow right there. Right there. They don't have to worry about meeting up with me later, me having to contact them later while we at the class. I can do it for them. They can get their bow and they can go. Also, if people show up that wasn't on the list, and I have to make a bow, I have the ribbon then to make a bow. So you always want to be prepared for extra people. So I have the bow. This is the black and silver, and then this is the Santa. So these are the ribbons. for the Santa. It looked like I'm out of ribbon, but I'm not. I actually have new rolls here on the table. So it's new rolls here on the table. I don't know if you can see them. I think you can. So there's plenty of Santa ribbon here to make more bows. So I put those away into the bag. I make sure I have that. So that goes in with the frame. So we know we have the frames. We know we have at least the Santa ribbon so far, right? To go with making your wreaths, right? For extra people that didn't sign up. So that's the Santa. So now we got to make sure we have the gnome ribbon. And this is the ribbon that we use for the gnome ribbon. So we have this. So we know we have it. We have enough to make some more, at least for the amount of people that signed up for the class. So I may have to get another roll of this ribbon just in case. I'll throw that in there, or something that's comparable to it. If I don't have another one of these, what you can do is say if you run out of a ribbon, you can also get another ribbon that's close to this. You want to make sure it kind of has the thick red, and it has these same colors in it to make sure it can fill in just in case you run out and you need to make more. So you can also do that. So no, just make sure you have your ribbon. So I put this in the bag as well with the frames. So really, for the class, this is all the items I need for the class. Now, this is for the students that's taking the class. Now, for me, to make sure I'm prepared and that I can give my students more, I make sure I have extra. Oh, and also, you need to have, for this type of, for this way that we're making the wreath, which is the poof ruffle method, you need, each person needs to have 2 clips. Okay, so I picked up these clips, I think at the Dollar Tree or Walmart or somebody. I think it was Dollar Tree. So I brought several packs of these. So each person is going to get 2, because you have to clamp the ends of your mesh when you're making the mesh. So I get a Ziploc bag and I put it in there. And this is for the students that's taking the class. So they don't have to, you don't have to worry about anything. I am bringing everything. You just have to bring yourself a BYOB and a friend. That's all you need to do. You're going to put that in the bag there. And of course the ribbon is going to be separate. So I mean the bows are going to be separate. So those are going to go in something separate. I'm not going to put that in a bag. Now for me, what I'm going to bring, just in case I have to make some more bows, I have my zip ties. I'm also going to bring a rotary cutter, and that's to cut more mesh, just in case someone comes and they, I don't have it already cut, I can cut it for them. This mat here, the self-healing mat, I will be taking my mat as well. That way, if I do have to cut the mesh, I can just put the mat on the table, roll the mesh out, and just cut the 6 pieces for them, and we're done. Easy peasy. I'm also going to bring my wire cutters, and that's to cut the zip tie. If I have to make another bow, I want to cut this off the back with ease, so I bring my wire cutter. I will definitely bring a pair of scissors, and that's to cut the ends of the ribbon. The ends of the ribbon, when I make the bows, I like to cut the ends of the ribbon on a diagonal, so I'm gonna need scissors to do that. And that's just about everything that I'm really going to need that's extra. I got to make sure I have my mat. I got to make sure I have my zip ties. Oh, also, I will have red Chanel stems. I will have red Chanel stems as well. Extra one of these, because this is how you attach your bow to your frame once it's put all together. So I will have these packed up as well. These will be in the bag. So these will be, I think they're in one of the other bags. But this right here, the red ones, and I just picked red. You can use whatever color that you're using. I try to match my Chanel stems with my, so it blends in. So that's kind of a piece of advice. You just want to make sure you're, if you can, have your Chanel stems or pipe cleaners, whatever you want to call them, match your mesh, because it just blends in and it just looks good. Okay. And and then I need my easy bow maker. Gotta bring this because this is how I make my bows. So just in case someone extra comes, which I hope more people show up tomorrow, because I have the material and I'm going to put on a great class. There's also going to be prizes at the end, so you may want to come and see what prize you win. But this is what I use to make my bows. So just in case people come, which I hope, like I said, I will be able to make their bows right there on the spot, get it done, hand them their bow, and then they can place it on their wreath and walk out with their wreath. It'll be beautiful. So these are the supplies that I'm definitely going to use. I will have my Square. So if somebody wants to pay with credit card, I will be available. You'll be available to do that. I'll definitely take cash, and I also take Venmo or Cash App. So if you want to pay either one of those ways, you can. In the description of this video, there's hopefully a link that's going to work. That's going to take you to my Venmo, and it may ask you to sign into your Venmo in order to be able to link up on my Venmo. So just be aware that even when I did my my QR code, it was still saying the same thing. When people scanned it, it asked the person to sign into their Venmo in order to pay me. So just be aware, you may get that window. You'll see my business, and underneath it, it'll ask you to sign in order to pay me. So don't think anything is wrong. As long as you see my logo, you know you're going to me. So if you see that, if you hit the link in the description, it'll take you there. It's going to ask you to sign into your Venmo, and then once you sign in, you can pay. Now, if you're going to do that, just like I said, just please send me a message, DM me, and let me know what bow you want. That way I can already have your bow done. I don't have to worry about making it tomorrow. I can get it done tonight. So I just wanted to come on and just let you guys get a little sneak peek. I like to show you guys the behind the scenes of how I prepare for a wreath making class. I try to make sure everything is done. The frames are done. The mesh is already cut. That's done. And the bows are done. We're good to go. We are good to go for excellent class tomorrow. I can't wait to see you guys. Can't wait to meet you guys. I love hanging out with people, so it's going to be a great time. So if you can make it, come on and make it. You know, when you make a gift, it always means a lot more than just going to the store and buying something. And this gift here, I mean, really, you can give this gift to anyone. You can give this gift to a teacher. And this is the perfect size for a teacher's classroom, the door, their desk. Somebody that works in an office, this is a perfect size wreath to be on their desk, their door, on the window. Wherever they have space to hang it, this will be a beautiful wreath. Of course, somebody in a hospice, if you want to bring a little, you know, little brightness to their life. If you want to have somebody in the hospital, you know, you want to bring a little brightness. You have somebody in a nursing home, you want to bring, this is perfect for people that you just like, what should I get them? I'm running out of ideas. Get them a wreath. This wreath will last them, especially if they take care of it. Every time they put this wreath up, it will remind them that they took the time out to make a special gift for them. So I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Once again, the wreath making class is in Harmony Lake Subdivision Clubhouse, and that's 297 Harmony Lake Drive, and it's tomorrow between 6 and 8 p.m. It probably won't last 2 hours, but I have the time from 6 to 8 p.m. I hope to see you guys there tomorrow. Until we meet tomorrow, you guys make sure you be safe. Bye.